Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are making this delicious, good smelling and good for your skin strawberry lemonade sugar scrub. But before we get into that, I want to show you the inspiration behind me wanting to make this sugar scrub. And it started with realizing that this well-known brand here of sugar scrub that you get at the store was filled with so many toxic chemicals. For starters, polysorbate 20, which causes developmental and reproductive toxicity. Retinol palmate, when you apply to the skin in the presence of sunlight, it speeds up the development of skin tumors and lesions. This word right here, I don't know, but has been linked to reactions ranging from eczema, severe life-threatening allergic reactions, all these other things, and plus fragrance. We all know that fragrance is such an irritant. So we don't want any of that on our skin. It's not healthy and it leaks in our skin and it causes so much problems. So these were 2 jars of body scrubs that I have not used, and the ingredients were just so toxic and disgusting. I was like, we could do better. So for starters, we're going to start off with Shea Butter. Now, everybody knows how good Shea Butter is for your skin. It provides super moisturizing properties, and it just gives your skin overall just more plumpness, anti-inflammatory. And then we have avocado oil, which has fatty acids and carotenoids, and it inhibits collagen breakdown, so it keeps your collagen intact and protects your skin from environmental harm. As we know, sugar scrub is mild and it helps remove dead skin. It also helps rejuvenate and get the dirt out of your pores, and gives you new, more radiant looking skin. We have bihydramonium methyl sulfate, which is actually naturally derived from colza oil, and this is just going to bind everything together to make sure it doesn't separate. We have a water soluble preservative, which is also plant-based, just to make sure it doesn't go bad. And then we have vitamin E. We know vitamin E helps with prevent collagen damage, and it combats fine lines and wrinkles in your skin and keeps you just, nice and firm and tight. And then here we have mango butter. It's a very effective moisturizer. And for fun, we're using Mica color powders. They are natural minerals. So everything is here is natural. So we're going to take our avocado oil, and we're going to take our shea butter, our BTMS, and our mango butter, and we're going to put them all into a heat-safe container, or you can use the double boiling method. That is when you would take a glass jar, put the glass jar in a pot of water, and put that on the stove over low heat. And that is the safest way to heat up all of these butters and oils without taking away from its natural benefits. So we're going to put this on the stove and let that boil down. While that's boiling down, we're going to measure out our sugar. This is just cane sugar, nothing fancy here. And this is what the oils and butters look like while they're on the stove and they're melting. So we give that a stir. And this is what it looks like after it's completely melted all together. And what we're going to do is we are going to put this in the freezer for about 15 minutes to cool. Okay, so this is what it should look like once you take it out of the freezer. You don't want it too hard. Key here, do not want your product to solidify too much. So I'm just taking a spoon just to scrape it down and get it all off the sides, because we are going to whip this with a hand mixer. So here I am just mixing this with the hand mixer. You're going to mix it and get it to this nice whip smooth consistency. It shouldn't take long at all for it to whip together and be ready. And here it is. After I've been whipping for about a minute or so, we're going to add the vitamin E in here, and also our strawberry extract and lemon extract. We add that in there, mix it all together, and then we're going to now pour that mixture into our sugar. I actually separated this sugar into 2 separate containers because I'm going to make 2 different colors. So I am just mixing that butter mixture in with the sugar, and guys, this just smells so good already. I was so excited at this point because everything was just coming out so perfectly and beautifully. And I am making a small batch for personal use, so that's why there's not that much mixture in here. So now we're going to move on to adding our colorants. And just look at this texture. It was so creamy and so smooth. I was so excited. So here I'm adding the yellow mixture into 1/2 of the batter and the pink into the other. Remember, we're making strawberry lemonade, so we're gonna have both colors here. And I'm just gonna mix that up and add a little bit more if you need the color more vibrant or you want the color more darker. You just keep adding until it gets the consistency you like. And once it's all done, we're gonna actually pipe both colors into the bag on separate sides, so that way we can get that nice little swirl going on in there, and you can see the little coloring flying around in the air. And once that's all in the bag, we're just gonna pipe that in. This is honestly, y'all, my favorite part of this whole process. It's like it's done. It's smelling so delicious. I just want to eat it, and you can literally eat this. Every ingredient here is non-toxic. It's safe because of the butters, though it might not taste as good, but it's 100% non-toxic. It's gonna get your skin just glowing, feeling soft like a baby, especially after you shave or you just take a shower. This is going to really make your skin feel so smooth and beautiful. And look at the way this is piping, you guys. I wish you could smell this. It just smells so good. And there you have it. There is our strawberry lemonade sugar scrub. Just look at how rich this is. The one thing I love about these body butters is that it smells just as good as those Bath and Body Works products, but with zero toxins, zero allergens, and no cancer-causing ingredients. So here is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you don't want to go through the trouble of making this yourself, I do sell these on my website at beautifullyeden.com, where all my products are handmade, organic, non-toxic, and every bottle has a scripture on it because we need the word of the Lord in our lives. Okay, people? So thank you for watching the channel, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and stay tuned for the body butter next. Bye.